This country used to be part of Brazil, but everything changed. Colonia del Sacramento is often not visited by Brazilians, who usually prioritize Montevideo or Punta del Este. But in this video, I'm going to prove to you that Colonia will win your heart just like it won mine. So go ahead and leave a like and subscribe to the channel, because this little town here is a delight to experience. I'm in love with it. This is my 4th time in Colonia, and for the first time, I'll make a full video for you all. This city here, you know guys, it was the very first city in all of Uruguay. Doesn't it feel like a Portuguese village? The Portuguese built this place. See how beautiful this is. Today, it's a historic city popular for Instagram photos with many cafes. Colonia is a great place to visit. Look at the little grandma. Are you enjoying the tour? It's fun, isn't it? That's how it's supposed to be. Before I say anything, walking around a historic center with an elderly person is tough. It's not easy, but we manage. We love sharing these moments with them, but yeah, it's a different kind of tourism, right, man? Guys, look at this. Look at this sky. Look at this gift. How perfect, guys, seriously. This is the van that came to pick us up in front of the hotel. I arranged a transfer. It picks us up right here at the door of the Sofitel, mainly because of my grandma, you know, to make things easier. And it's going to drop us off at the door of our hotel in Colonia. Nice, right? Already on our way to our next destination, heading to Punta. Just kidding, heading to Colonia. And then Punta, right, Grandma? We're going to Colonia del Sacramento now, right? I don't know. Yes, we're going to Colonia del Sacramento. We're already here with our awesome driver. Look, who's taking care of us. Often took care of us and gave tips. Say hi to Brasilia. Hello. I booked this transfer here with a company that's specialized in transfers here in Uruguay. You can go to Colonia, Punta, and Montevideo. It's a great company. I'll add their contact info in the video description. Here you go, Grandma. It's about 2 hours from Montevideo to Colonia. No, I think now it's about an hour left. 1 hour. Arriving at our little house here in Colonia at Plaza Major Pochada. Look how cute this is, guys. It's so beautiful. Hi, how are you? Hello? Look at this. Look at this beautiful square. Tiago, check out our hotel's courtyard. It's so cool. Thanks so much to our wonderful driver. Muchas gracias. We checked in and it's about to start. Muchas gracias. Thank you. Grandma's all excited. Muchas gracias, Maria Cecilia. So wonderful. Beautiful grandma. Guys, look how beautiful this inn is. Look, Grandma, the fountain, how pretty. Nice, right? Guys, this inn here is called Plaza Major Inn. It's in a great location. It's really cute. Colonia is such a charming city. It's a city I'm really excited to explore and share with you. You can come alone, with friends, with your family, with your grandma, any way you like. Colonia is really nice, especially in the summer. Look, we're getting to the first room now. Look how beautiful this is. This is a twin room. So in this room, my brother, my grandma, and I will stay. Look, there's a coffee maker. Look, check out the bathroom. It's so nice, guys. The bathroom here is beautiful, huh? Wow, I love the bathroom. Grandma already climbed up to the window. She wants to stay there to smoke. Grandma, you can't smoke here, not here. It's somewhere else. I'll stay close, Grandma.
I can still smoke.
É coberto, vou ainda ao quarto.
Grandma smokes at night. She smokes in the morning.
She smokes in her sleep. Would you do that too, Grandma? If you could, you would, right? while asleep, a regular cigarette.
I smoke. If I can't smoke, I'll leave right now.
And my room, let me show it to you. Take a look. Coming in, coming in. Look, this one is the king, right? So we got 2 rooms. Look, there's a mini bar too with a coffee maker with wines. We also have some drinks here, some water. Very nice. Let's check out the bathroom here. Let's see what our bathroom is like. Oh, check out the bathroom here. Beautiful, modern, and fully renovated. There's a hairdryer there. Estevão pelo Mundo comes here. Look, they have a bidet, guys. Classic the bidet. How fancy. Did you see the room here, Grandma? Do you want to switch?
Switch what?
The room.
I saw this in your other room.
Let's see the other one then. Let's go see the other one. You just saw the other one. Now that's more like it, right, guys? There's air conditioning. And look at these high ceilings. Huge. It's beautiful. How much I love this little town in Uruguay. It's so underrated, you know? Colonia is wonderful. This place is beautiful in the summer. Do you want to live here?
I think it's a beautiful place. Would you live here, Grandma?
Would you live here, Grandma Maria? More idea.
If you buy it, I'll live here.
All right, then, I'll buy it. Buy this little house for us, for our retirement. Have you already retired or not? Yes, I have. Have you already retired?
I can't live here because there's nothing here. No sea, no shops.
There are a lot of cute places here. Look at this one. I'd love to have one. We're in Polonia now. I want to take them for coffee and a snack here. Are you hungry, Grandma?
No, I just ate right.
That place there is a little coffee shop.
We really just ate a little while ago. Look how delicious that is. Many good restaurants are here. I was considering the one with a nice view of Porto.
Gluten free. So that's how my mind was. It was nice, but I only remember us riding bikes through the store.
Guys, my mind just blanked out about that place, right? I didn't remember it was so nice. We went to some ruins like that had a kind of coliseum, right? We're going to find this place, but in my memory, Poland wasn't that nice. Guys, this city is amazing.
I think we got off at the wrong place and went the wrong way. Because, like,
The place we're staying is really nice. You could easily spend 3 or 4 days in this city, not just 2. See how beautiful this restaurant is, Queen? How cute. It's like an abandoned lighthouse, an abandoned tower. An old tower, a small square, and the cafe bistro I wanted to visit are right there. Dad, in Uruguay, they always have mate and a thermos at the door. Ta-da. It's from that spot where I travel. And Uruguay always has their mate out on the street, always with the thermos. And there's no way we can start exploring Colonia del Sacramento without talking about the city's construction. The first city built in Uruguay wasn't made by the Spanish, but by the Portuguese. In the 18th century, they came here and surrounded the city with a wall and moats. I'll show you here. This was the only entrance to the city. So, anyone who came here to the colony to enter or invade the city would have to go through this wall. And in fact, those who protected the city, who stood guard here, had an amazing view. Take a look at this. Later on, they destroyed things, took the stones from the wall and used them to fill the moat, to cover the moat. Look how it was. Look at the sunset these people had, right? Look at the quality of sunset these folks had. That's crazy. Look, it's amazing. Look how beautiful this is. Today, it's a historic city popular for its cafes and Instagram-worthy spots. Colonia is a great place to stroll and enjoy yourself. And it's the very first city in all of Uruguay. And it's a really nice city to walk around, right, Grandma? It's terrible to walk around here. Why? Look at the sidewalk. Yeah, really. It's a challenge, you know? You have to stay on top of it. We're always here helping Grandma. Entering here at Charco Bistro. The rest is nice too. We're going to have that lunch dinner, right? Since it's already a bit late. But the place has a great view. Here in Rio. See? Look how beautiful this place is. Look at this view, man. Tell me if you wouldn't want to have some coffee here with someone you like. Enjoy this wonderful moment. Look at this. Guys, look at this. How wonderful. And we got here. We ordered 2 mint lemonades, some orange juice. The prices, just so you have an idea. Lemonade, 220 Uruguayan pesos. The juice, 100 and 180. And we ordered tipas, which are cheese breads, 2 pieces, 200 and 280. How much is that, Marcelo? Put it on the screen so people can know. And we also ordered tosto with palta, which would be a sandwich with avocado. Avocado toast. Avocado toast, right, Tiago? 400 and goodbye. 420 bucks. Grandma's tipa, a cheese bread arrived. Won't you try it, Grandma? It's just really hot. And here's the gluten-free avocado toast. Look at how it is. It looks good, huh? Now Colonia has become a real vacation destination, not just for Uruguayans, but especially for Argentinians. Because we're about 43 kilometers from the coast of Buenos Aires, you can take the famous Buque bus, you know, those water buses, and come here for the day if you're in Buenos Aires. You can also come from Montevideo. You can also come here and stay overnight, just like we're doing. But really, don't miss coming to Colonia if you're in the area. You know why, travelers? This place is really nice. It's wonderful, isn't it, Grandma? What a place Colonia is. It's cheese bread, right, Grandma? Tasty. Really creamy on the inside. Kind of like tapioca flour bread. Those little dots over there are the buildings in Buenos Aires. Puerto Madero. Yeah, Amadero. Look, there, you can really see it. Travelers, now look. Check this out, travelers. You can really see Puerto Madero over there, if I'm not mistaken, okay? I'm pretty sure this is Buenos Aires. It's about 43 kilometers away. It's really close. The zoom is good, huh? And the magic of Colonia is that you can do everything, you know, with no time to finish, no set time to leave, no schedule, no commitments, you know. Then you come here, you know, enjoy a bit of nature, the view, the sunset. Colonia for me is the most peaceful place for you to have nice, well-structured and good tourism in Uruguay. My will. And enjoy the tranquility of the Spanish way of life. And look at the size. Look at the size of this door, Grandma. How tiny. Can you fit through? Such a cute place. You'll love it. Look how cute this place is, huh? Like on this lovely street with a little dog, see? To start the adventure by eating alfajores, Uruguayan alfajores. Check it out. Really homemade like this. They look really good, guys. This little shop here. This place looks like it's straight out of a movie. Look, another nice place to eat. This Sandwich Coffee Club. Look how cute. People are going down there with their gourds stuck under their arms. How sacred. People are walking. You walk with your phone, they walk with their mate in gourds. The sun is about to set, and look, it's truly a Uruguayan sunset. It's more than just a flag symbol, it's beautiful. Look at this. Look at this, guys. What a sky, what a gift. And we came up here to this terrace. Look at this sunset. Look, sunset. Guys, the sunset is something incredible, seriously. It looks like it's from another country. Look at that, how beautiful. Look, it's allowed. Smoking is allowed. Now you're happy as can be. Gluten-free carrot cake and a macchiato. Let's check the prices here. Macchiato 170. And the gluten-free bolito is tada 290. Looks good, huh? Tiago ordered a carrot cinnamon roll. Cinnamon roll. And now let's try this famous carrot cake. Famous because I decided it's famous, right guys? I had never heard of it here before. Let's see if it's good. No. Good? No.
The coffee. I'm so. With Linda, did she charm you? Now my skin glows and it shines like glue. I'm pretty without you. Pretty without you.
Now we're walking to the hotel on this quiet night here in Cologne.
I get my beauty sleep without you. No more nicotine turning my hands blue. I'm pretty without you. Pretty without you. Pretty without you.
This is Amor. Look how beautiful it is at night. It's also lovely during the day. We stopped by earlier, but at night it's even more charming. Just look at this place.
I haven't done it. No mascara on eyes since you left with your lies. No makeup on my sleeve. Now I can't keep it together. I'm so beautiful without you. Now my nails can grow and I bought new shoes. I'm pretty without you, pretty without you, pretty without you. Feeling lonely. Hard.
Bringing my grandmother and my brother to share this experience with me here in Uruguay, without a doubt, is a memory I will never forget. Have you ever stopped to think that at the end of life, that's all we'll have? The memories we've made? Reflect, traveler, because for me, that's the most important thing of all.
Now I can't keep it together. Loved and I lost what's left of my heart. I'm safe.
And we're already back to our secret garden. Guys, how peaceful this place is, and the smell. It smells like roses here, like flowers. It's delicious. Good morning, flower of the day. Who is the prettiest? I'm the only woman here, huh? So it's you, with that big red lipstick, huh?
Good morning. Unlocking your English. Good morning. Buenos dias. Today I'm going to tell you, my brother, besides rocking in English, you also rock in Spanish, you know?
Okay, you're talking so much here that I'm starting to think you're a native. Look at this little bit of breakfast they have here at Hotel Plaza Nacho. It's more like an inn, right? It's a simple breakfast, but it feels like homemade. Really tasty. But you can't go without dulce de leche. Some fruits, we've got cheese, cereals, the coffee machine, and look at this. A beautiful view, guys. It's just that the day is cloudy, right? But I swear the view is beautiful. I like the family that's with us. One thing that's very common here in Uruguay is that you don't see salt on the tables. In every restaurant I've been to, you had to ask for salt and pepper separately. They say it's an incentive, right? So that you consume less salt. And Brazilians always do this. They always ask for salt at the table. Here you go. But I wanted to say, I'm not proud of eating so much salt. I wish I could eat less. But honestly, eggs without salt, I find it hard. Finally, I'll say it here. Gluten-free bread, and they also have gluten-free pudding. Yeah, so I got some cold cuts, cream cheese, which is like requeijão, and some coffee. Look. Bon appétit. Grandma, you have a special glow today. Did you know that? Really? You look prettier? You have a special glow today. Did you know that? You do. Just kidding, right? It's true, isn't it? Tell her she's dreamy. She's so cute. Look. Now that we're fed, let's keep exploring Colonia. If you like history, it's right next to our hotel over there. We already have the first museum, the Municipal Museum, telling a bit of Colonia's history. Look at how beautiful and well preserved this place is. Here you can already enter the museum and the name Colonia itself, as you might imagine. It was because the Portuguese wanted to colonize this region. There was that intense conflict going on back in the 18th century between the Portuguese and the Spanish. No one really knew exactly what would become a country or what would be what here in South America, but everyone wanted their little piece of Latin land. So the Portuguese came here, my son, to exploit the region. They started to build forts, create their villages, settle people, bring people to live here, and of course build the city's fortifications. As I've already shown you, check out our The museum is pretty nice. The ticket cost 150 Uruguayan pesos, so I think that's about 20 reais, right, Marcelo? And you can visit 6 museums. There are 6 museums open today for that price. And when you leave the museum, you can already enter the lighthouse here. This lighthouse is from 1850, and you can go up, walk up there, and have a panoramic view of Colonia. So, travelers, the 6 museums are all nearby and can be visited on foot. Listen for the little old lady's voice. Are you enjoying the tour? Very much with my 2 grandkids. It's fun, isn't it? Yes, that's how it should be. Good night. Seriously, travelers, life is too short. Travel with people you like, with people you love, because, it's all about memories, right? These are memories we create, that we make, and anything can happen, everything can pass, but the memories stay. Walking around here, look, the house of Antonio Pedro de Vasconcelos, an 18th century governor, guys. Look at this little fountain here. Colonia is just so nice, you know. People come here, they want to check out some yerba mate too, right? They want to get away from that Paraguayan stuff. In Uruguay, what do you mean, Paraguay? My grandma kept driving me crazy by saying Paraguay, and soon I started saying it in videos too, even though we're in Uruguay. Uruguay was the first South American country to legalize the green stuff. But it's not that crazy thing people think, like you can buy it anywhere. You have to be a citizen and you have to register to buy it. However, there's no restriction. It can be for recreational or medicinal use. What do you think about that? Comment here. Are you for or against this legalization? And look at this, guys. Cutie here. Walking around here is such a delightful find, guys. Colonia. You come, have some wine, have some coffee, or have some chimarrón. Look, people here already have their mate, their little setup. It's all day long. People wake up focused on this, focused on having their mate. They want their little mate. Another restaurant with a really nice vibe, Refugio. That one was also on the list. Cute place. And this square where we arrived used to be the old administrative complex, right? Where we had the palace. In front, this church, the old Portuguese church, which doesn't exist anymore. Now we have a basilica here. I'm about to go in and show it to you. And when you see it, look closely. Pay attention to the walls. The windows are sealed with stones. Many times during invasions, people would seal the windows. In Europe, we see that a lot. That didn't happen here. But it really reminded me of Europe. When there are bombings, when there's war, they remove the stained glass from churches and put stones or wood in the windows to stop the bombs from destroying everything, right? The little church here in Colonia. A young girl praying. It's cute, but clearly it doesn't even compare to the church in Montevideo, right? The Montevideo Cathedral is spectacular. It's in the previous video. It's really worth checking out. A marble cathedral, absolutely beautiful. This one is also nice, right? It has its own beauty, it's charming, but the charm of Montevideo is something else. Truly charming. Look, my Chinese friend over there, my friend from China, was the picture good? Yeah, good picture, thank you. Where in China are you from? Xiamen. Xiamen? Yeah, where is that? Hi, hey. Where is that in China? Close to where? It's Guangzhou and Shanghai. I want to go there. I only went to Beijing. I have to go back to China. Yeah, it was a nice city. Went to the Great Wall. And do you like it? Yeah, nice city.
It's a nice place.
And you came just to Uruguay from China, right? Right?
Actually, I flew from Thailand to here.
Okay, Thailand to here. Yeah.
But I just finished Antarctica.
Antarctic? Okay.
Antarctica.
You're going to Antarctic? Yeah.
I just finished.
Yeah, she's going there. You just went. Was it nice?
My God.
Man, I really want to go. Did you do the cruise ship? Yeah. I really want to do this Antarctica ship, guys. That's awesome. So nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Enjoy. What's your name? Wendy. Wendy, nice to meet you, Wendy. Take care. Enjoy Uruguay. Bye. How nice, guys. She's Chinese. Went on an Antarctic cruise and now enjoys Uruguay. See, the world has no borders, right, Grandma? Did you see my Chinese friend? All right, okay then. And look how interesting this sign is. Here begins the old Colonia del Sacramento, which is a World Heritage Site, right? A historical and cultural heritage of UNESCO since 1995. That's great, right? Seeing a UNESCO heritage site means it's preserved. So, they have to maintain this place. They can't just keep changing it. I mean, let's say a big company wants to destroy this and build an office or do something else. They can't do that. They need authorization, right? There are all the UNESCO regulations that have to be followed. That's really good. I'm really happy that this exists in the world, guys. Because there are so many cool places. If there really isn't any regulation, it's tough. The world just ends up falling apart. He seems nice, right? Every little doorway here that you wouldn't think much of, then you go in, it's a little paradise, seriously. I'm fascinated by Colonia. This place is enchanting. Hearing children playing, people living. That's it. Judging by the noise, this must be a school. I think it's a nice place. In Colonia, everything is history. Here there's a plaque indicating that in 1815, several names listed on it helped in the Crusades for freedom. If you studied a little bit of history, you remember what the Crusades were a few centuries ago. Some missions that were, let's say, quite controversial. If you visit Colonia in the height of summer, you'll see daylight lasts until about 9 p.m. It's wonderful. Really long days. Now, if you come, for example, in March or April, the weather is still very nice, but the days start to get a little shorter, but it's worth it. In winter, I don't recommend it, okay? Visit from October to April. It's quieter between April and October. We've already had ice cream. This ice cream here isn't that great. Wow, it's really bad. Man, you know that old ice cream forgotten in the back of the freezer that stays there for 5 months?
It's already been almost an hour.
You're right, it wasn't worth it. It was 70 rays for ice cream and 3 waters charged to the card. And that's with the VAT discount.
50-something, 50 reais.
The ice cream was 40. Each bottle of water cost about 10 reais.
40 reais.
521 pesos.
That's absurd. That's robbery.
A bottle of water was 12 rays.
That's crazy, man.
Let me tell you the truth, traveling with an old person is really cool and his perspective is amazing, you know? The way they see the world, it even reminds you a bit of a child and all, but it's important to always pay attention to some difficulties, right? For example, the streets here in Colonia are a bit difficult for my grandma. Yeah, there are a lot of cobblestones, right? A lot of stones like this, so she has a bit of trouble and we have to keep supporting her. In some other destinations, for example, Montevideo is much easier. It's a flatter city. There are way fewer potholes, so it's worth thinking about that, right? If you're traveling with an elderly person, consider if the destination is welcoming and suitable for them. I don't mean it's unwelcoming. I hope you understood me. I'm not saying this place isn't good for elderly people, but we're really afraid of grandma falling. That's the truth, and I was straightforward. Traveling with an elderly person is stressful because if they fall, they can be seriously hurt. That's why we feel tense here in Colonia with grandma. Anyway, just a thought to let you know, if you come here with an elderly family member, it's worth keeping an eye on them. And we couldn't resist. We came to eat here at Amora Amor. Guys, since passing by here yesterday, I fell in love with this place. I knew I had to try Amora Amor before leaving Colonia. Just to give you a little idea of the prices, I'm finding Colonia much more expensive than Montevideo, you know? Look at this, right? Prices like this. I want to see how Punta del Este is going to be. It's outrageous. Right, Grandma? Do you think it's expensive? We're covering everything for you on this trip. You won't need to pay. Come on, and let's talk about some interesting facts about Colonia del Sacramento. Here in Colonia is the oldest church in all of Uruguay, the main church of Colonia del Sacramento. Colonia has only 32,000 inhabitants, but in the summer, hundreds of thousands of people come here to spend the day and then go back to other cities like Montevideo or Buenos Aires. Many people rent small carts or bikes to explore the city and visit places like the famous Colosseum. This photo was taken about 5 kilometers from downtown. Yeah, it's been so nice, hasn't it? What did you think, Grandma? Did they give you a lot? Guys, there were 5. About 5 raviolis. I thought it was very little. Look, it's all a matter of perspective. My meat came with a lot of potatoes. Look. Oh, thanks. I ordered steak with potatoes. Grandma got the ravioli. And Tiago ordered a vegan burger. Tea. Do you remember the prices? I remember. Here, it was 688. 680 for your burger. Grandma's was 720 and mine was 880. Marcelo, how much is that? Yeah, that's more than 100 reais for this dish. Now, let's see if it's worth it or not. If it's worth the price, I don't mind. If you have to pay a lot for food, if the food is good, we pay with a smile. You have to show Tiago what he showed Grandma. I'll show it then. I'll show it. It's tasty, the meat is delicious, the meat is really good. We got a big discount on the card, right? Look, 512 pesos of VAT that we didn't pay. As a discount, that's about 18%, right? Very, very good. Well, in this case here, it was 22%. 22%, it depends on the place, right? But look at that. So in total, we got this 22% discount, 512. So we ended up paying this subtotal here, look, 2,327 with the tip, right? So the tip was on top of this. Well, so guys, was it expensive or cheap? I thought Colonia was a pretty expensive city, but really nice and definitely worth a visit. And you, what did you think of Colonia del Sacramento? This city is super peaceful to visit in Uruguay. A place to meet up. This gallery seems to be a copy. A place to shop. Shop for what? To shop, you have to spend. Don't you want to spend, Grandma? Yes, spend. I'm not afraid. Look, everything's ready. Look over there, man. Thanks. All right, bye. I came up here to see the view. Congrats to the view. I'd give it a 3 out of 10. The coffee we had yesterday to watch the sunset was way better. Go enjoy coffee that's better than this gallery. I went in thinking it would deliver a little, but honestly it delivered nothing, so it's all good. Ice cream, let's go to Bortolo. Have some candy here, look. Have some candy here. Let's go to Fajores Alfajores. But I think the ice cream will be the highlight. These popsicles here, man. Which flavor will you get, Grandma? There's coconut. Do you want the coconut one? There's coconut. Coconut? I'll get coconut for Grandma. Look, there are several flavors here. Thank you. I ordered this one, pistachio with dulce de leche. Guys, it's huge, look. Looks good. Is it tasty, Grandma? Is it good? Guys, but this one, he gave all of the ice cream. The ice cream was really bad to get because the ice cream place in front is the main door there at the ruins, right? At the gate there, at the entrance. I don't need ice cream there. It's really bad. But this one from this place is really good. Wow, delicious. It was worth every cent. It was 250 pesos, which is like a million reais. Hotel tip, you can book the hotel with points here, which I did. Yeah, it was about 100 to 110 reais per night. With miles, this hotel costs around 108 to 110 reais. It's well located, cute, and a great hotel tip. Here's the taxi phone number for Colonia del Sacramento in case you need one. Since Uber, Cabify, and other apps don't work here, you'll have to call like in the old days. Like at the museum where you need cash, here you have to call or WhatsApp a taxi. I'll share the taxi contact. Fortunately, our hotel's bus was a 10-minute walk and I only had a carry-on, so we walked. Still, the taxi was slow. We came here with the transfer and to go back, we're going to take the bus. Because, guys, the bus is really good and also, well, much cheaper than the transfer, honestly. I'll show you a bit of the comfort of the bus here. I've taken it once before and I thought it was pretty good. And the difference from the transfer is huge, right? The good thing about the transfer is the convenience for my grandma, you know? Thinking about that. But she's gonna walk for 10 minutes. It's good for her blood circulation, right? We've arrived. There's Cote and Turil to go to Montevideo. Tiago, remember when we came here about 15 years ago? You're giving away your age. It's been a while since we were here, but I remember this place. Let's buy it, Cote. Our ticket. It came to 1,749 for the 3 of us, my son. For the 3 of us? Guys, the bus was 78, I repeat, 78 per person. It must be a fast bus. It has air conditioning. It's pretty comfortable. I'll show you how to get from Colonia to Montevideo, where we'll meet our friend Sergio. He's already driving to Punta del Este and we'll join him. But the trip from here to Punta would cost 1,000 in Uruguayan pesos. That's roughly 140, give or take. Not bad for 5 hours of travel. Look, I think the bus is already here. Are you ready, Grandma? Yeah, ready, Grandma? Tiago is already there. I'm meeting him now. Look, our bus to Montevideo is here. And we've arrived at the Tres Cruces bus station here in Montevideo. Everything is so easy here in Uruguay. Do you remember us here, Tiago? I remember like it was share. It feels like it was share when we came here, man. Look at the exchange rate of the real surreal here. The real is expensive at the station. Don't buy it here. Buy it a little away from the station, by the bus terminal. The bus station is really nice, very clean, very organized and tiny, just like everything here in Uruguay, compact. Let's meet our friend Sergio. Sergio, hello. The upper floor is like a shopping mall. I'm amazed by this bus station's design. It got much better. Look, let's grab something to eat so we can head to Punta. Big shopping mall, man, and it's busy. It's already Tuesday. The sun is really strong here. So follow this family as we're heading now to Punta del Este to enjoy some excitement and pay even more to enjoy Uruguay. If you want to follow me, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and never forget that you are an amazing human being and you can get wherever you want, alone, with your family, with your friends, with your loved one. It doesn't matter. The important thing is to travel. See you, travelers. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.